But yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry we're a bit late on the stream on talking about, you know, the new video coming out, but I had to take a look at it beforehand, and yeah, it's in your notifications. And again, guys, I'll be the first to admit that I was wrong about the Legendary Heroes banner. I was wrong both times about the Legendary Heroes banner. Number one, I didn't think the Legendary Heroes banner was going to stick around. I thought it was just going to be 4 months up until Ephraim, then that was it. I really thought having Legendary Hero summoning event every single month would devalue banners, because who would spend on a normal 3% banner if you can get an 8% banner with potentially a cool ass hero like this Robin, and you would have special heroes like Summer Elise, like, you know, Halloween Nowi, you know, them coming back. You know, why would you ever do it? So I didn't think it was going to repeat, but it did. And not only that, I thought it was just going to be, back to form after Ephraim, you know, just a repetition of the first 4 until a later time. But no, I was wrong about that too. Apparently, we're gonna keep getting new Legendary Heroes, and it was indeed Robin. I'm kind of baffled. I did hear people saying that, but I never believed any of it because I just thought that was ridiculous. But I guess FEH truly wants to make me wrong and surprise me in the best of ways. But yeah, anyways, guys, we're gonna break down this video, and we're gonna look at all the heroes in it. And frankly, I'm already pretty excited about it. It's gonna be, no matter how you look at it, this banner, you should be summoning on this.
Stream something other than Fire Emblem Heroes, bud, please. We still need you to finish up all those little projects, man. Promise me you'll finish. This money is the incentive to finish your other games, please. Rubless.
Thanks, Eyes. But come on. This is a hype moment for Legendary Hero summoning event, and you already want me to play other games. But yeah. Anyways, there is, for a good reason, I think, that you should have saved up for this banner, and I haven't pulled on Heroes at Fair yet. And this is the reason why. 159 orbs. We still have our quests to do as well. But saving up made a lot of sense. Now, luckily, the banner should pass through, so we have our new months of bonuses. New months of bonus orbs from the monthly bonus orbs. So everyone will have quite a few more extra orbs available. It's just, you know, the better thing to have done would have been to simply save your orbs. Here at Fair is for a month, so I would bet on that. Bet on your luck of gathering orbs and getting the heroes you want at a later date. Anyways, enough talking about like the preface about everything. Let's get to the actual banner. Of course, as usual, guys, there's no sound because that's copywritten, but I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. Well, I'll put a letter's talk at least.
I am the wings of despair. I am the breath of ruin. I am the fell dragon Grima.
That actually sounds amazing. Right away, guys, exploration is there. Dragon skin is amazing. Cancel Affinity is what I really think makes her complete as a hero, because of the fact, you know, Cancel Affinity takes away things like Grand Raven and TA. Oh man. But yeah, it takes away TA, so that's why it's so effective in making her such a much better hero. It makes her so much more complete and harder to kill, and she comes with it. Yeah, it's just a great combination. So there's a lot of heroes that are showing up here, and that's what has me really excited about it, everything. Because look, I've never seen such a strong crop of heroes since the very first Legendary Hero summoning event. If you guys recall, the first event had so many amazing heroes. It hasn't been this strong ever since. Alright, let's go back. First of all, this is only for a couple days, as you would have expected. So 29th, 30th, 31st, so like 5 days, right? It's a standard length, but that is fine because I'm just double checking. Because you should be able to get your monthly orbs, of course, but I think it also goes into Monday. No, actually does. No, does it? Or does it end on Monday? Crap. Either way, there might be a possibility of more arena orbs. I can't pull up my calendar for some reason. But yeah, there are quite a few chances of orbs left. So if you're one of the unfortunate people who did not save up for, you know, the Legendary Heroes summoning event, well, you can scrounge up a bit more. But all in all, you should have saved up. And yeah. Either way, let's keep going. We'll go through it one more time. I don't think that well, I'm not sure what her breakdown is, but I definitely wouldn't say as much BST as Grima. She's also, if anybody checked up, she's a flying dragon, colorless dragon. She's the first colorless dragon, and people were right to guess colorless dragon as female Robin. I still couldn't believe it, but no, they were right. Everyone was right. Colourless Dragon is indeed Grima, which is insane. But, you know, the expectations for her to have at least around, for me, I would say around the 160 BST at the minimum. And the entire fact that she's colorless and comes up to cancel affinity is really cool. She also looks really good. If you guys ever seen Grima from female Robin perspective, that's the art by Cubone. And it's really nice. Well, for me personally, any special animations and having Grima's friggin' head come out when you attack is just so awesome. So, if it isn't obvious yet, I'm going to pull for her. I really think colorless is such a strong color to pull for, especially this time around. Grima was not drawn by Cubone. This art was drawn by it. This cipher art. I'm not saying the one in the game.
No armored units for my armored team 05 Legendary Banner.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I think. Okay, they'll get to it eventually, but it'll be a while from now. I really think, well, of course the Christmas Heroes will be back eventually, but that won't be anytime soon. I'm glad they're finishing up on the Summer Banner and going to the Halloween Banner, but that does mean Halloween. That means the next month is Halloween Jacob and Halloween.
Your littles.
Thanks, Eggy. And that does mean next month is Halloween Jacob and should be Halloween Henry as well, and that'll be a pretty good time. All right, come on, Eggy. Why are you suggesting to Twitch to do that? Either way, let's break down what it looks like for her skills. Of course, Exploration is possibly the best breath in the game. It is distant counter. It's basically a better attack lightning breath is what it is, which is really nice. It also does indicate that she's probably not going to be quick, which is fine. But about ability to have this encounter and a 16 might full might breath, not to mention having the enhanced breath ability of targeting lower defense or res, is one of the best breaths in the game, and she has it. Not to mention she's colorless, so there is no disadvantages unless it's against Grand Raven, but we'll get to that. TA Grand Raven, things
money
like that.
Money for Shadow Dragon's Dream, money for Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, money for Fate/Grand Order, money for Town of Freaking Salem Community Night. Also Paper said suck my rooster when it's soft, you don't get the pleasure of my hard rooster in your mouth.
Thanks, Eyes, but come on, let's just try and get through this. Thanks for a donation though. Just hold on, guys, come on. I promise to do all those things and I will. It's just right now we're trying to get through this. But just trying to finish up on Exploration. One of the greatest breaths in the game. And she has a combination of Bonfire. So likely, again, the skill breakdown is indicating that she's likely high defense, low speed, probably high attack as well. But really, I think she's going to be like a more watered down Grima, male Robin Grima, in terms of stats. But that's okay, because she has the movement to make up for it. The extra bit of movement makes a big difference. Alm could easily kill her right with his double line. I mean, she is a dragon unit. Of course, the entire point of Fountain Heroes is to eliminate dragons, so if they can't do it, it would be incredibly surprising. Of course, I expect her to go down pretty easily. However, she does have the one benefit of being a dragon that can fly, and also having effectively Iote's shield, but a better version, because Dragon Skin neutralizes, archer bonuses, and defense res +4 during combat is huge. Now, this doesn't work when they have things like close counter and you attack them, right? If that happens, they'll still have the effective against. Actually, no, there's two portions. The effective against should always be active, and the grants defense res +4 is when you're getting attacked. Thanks Dragon Tony for resubbing. Thanks so much. Welcome back. What am I saying wrong? You guys are saying I'm saying something wrong. Either way, cancel affinity with a colorless is always a great combination. It basically makes sure TA doesn't work, which improves her battle capabilities and her potential. And finally, Red Smoke. Again, this is just such a strong breakdown for her skills. Like, everything works together. Dragons use attack into resistance with their breaths. She has distant counter. She negates effective against flying. She's likely to have high defense. She has cancel affinity to help her to make it harder for enemy heroes to nullify her and to weaken her. And she has Red Smoke, so she does more damage. I mean, she attacks into something, kills it. Red Smoke triggers everything else that attacks her next. She'll do more damage to. And not to mention, you know, expirations attacking lower defense or res. So it's just such a great combination of skills. I haven't seen a hero so well built, especially for a legendary hero. The closest one I would say is pretty much Ephraim, and Ephraim was like a balance between attacking and defending, mostly because of how his weapon functioned. Fjorm kind of was like Gunthrow and Fjorm. They have their niches. Wow, I'm so bad at that. But it's not as strong as this. Someone notify him that it's 30 or 31 defense on female Robin. Yeah, so it is like a watered down male Robin Grima. I mean, I'm not sure if that's actually going to be the case. Thanks SparkTech for hosting. I'm not actually sure it's the case because I haven't gotten any confirmations for it. I still don't get why Dragonskin negates flying weaknesses in this game. It negated all effective bonuses, but none of the bosses, I believe, were its So basically just the dragon weaknesses. YIS. If it went too far, in my opinion, if it went too far, and if it negated both flying and anti-dragon, that'd be crazy. So, and historically, like if you ever, well, not historically, dragons aren't real, but if you ever read fantasy novels, arrows rarely take them down. So like the entire idea of shooting down a dragon with arrows is like absurdity to begin with. So I'm glad, you know, in this game, and not in Fire Emblem, they at least have something like this taken away. Either way, again, if her stats are like, her attack isn't 50, that's fine, because of expiration, she's attacking lower defense or res, and when she attacks melee heroes, you know, they always have lower res anyways, so she gets the best possible outcome even if her attack isn't as high. And if her defense is around 30, that's not great, but it's workable, especially considering how she functions. So, and unlike a lot of other heroes, a lot of other flying heroes, she's a great counter for, you know, against Brave Lyn, because she would actually counterattack. But yeah, let's finish it. Did Robin's stats come out yet? I'm actually not sure. I've actually heard a few things said about that.
THX NEM to always keep me awake till 7 AM.
No problem, Lonely Smoker. Thanks for the donation. Alright, but that's enough about Robin. I really think it doesn't need to be said more that she's amazing, so definitely pull for her. I'm definitely pulling for her. I'm excited about that. Yeah, Robin's stats aren't out yet, so when people are telling me about her stats, I'm taking it with a grain of salt because I don't see any confirmations yet. Thanks Raptor for subbing. Alright, whoopsies. Alright, so welcome to Limdom, by the way. I'm sorry to try and push things along. I'm just trying to keep the video length lower. But I really appreciate all the subs and donations, guys. I know I said no new legendary heroes, and I've said it so many times now. I'm wrong, alright? She's amazing, she's awesome. I didn't expect this at all, obviously. But yeah. Anyways, for me, it's really easy to say Colourless is what you should be pulling for. The reason why I say Colourless is the greatest pull here is because, number one, the legendary hero is most likely going to be great. We don't know her stats yet, but her skills says she's going to be great. So, you know, female Robin, you know, female Grima, that sounds kind of weird, is going to be good. But if you don't get her, you get a chance at Halloween Sakura, which is a very good anti-mage hero. If you guys forgot what Kitty Battle does, it's effective against mages, which basically means whenever she attacks into a mage, it's 1.5 damage, so it's effective against Then you have Brave Lyn, and I don't think I need to explain why Brave Lyn is great. She is a terror of the current meta. Of course, she is not as powerful as before, as more and more people have counters for her. But for those of us who have Brave Lyn, she's always a great hero to add into your team. She's definitely a huge value in Arena Assault, in story mode, and whatever. And then please acknowledge that I was right about Nowi. I called it over a week ago. Wait a second. I think a lot of people called that the OKC, but yeah, you're right. I did think she was going to come back, and I also called Summer Elise personally. So I'm really happy about this banner, because all the heroes, all the cute lollies that I missed out on, and I know I just said that, Elise, Nowi, Sakura, they're all back. The Legendary Heroes banner, man, it's so cool. But yeah, a lot of people called it. I'm not going to say much about it. Of course, it's the standard Legendary Heroes banner, 8%, and then 8% for all the 5 stars, and then 0% for the rest. For people who don't know how the summoning circle works, it's 8% to pull 1 5-star from entire circle. It's not 8% per orb. I know there's a lot of confusion in that, and then based on the breakdown of it, it's not even going to be, based on the color breakdown, it's not literally split up evenly as well. There's a lot of things going on, but 8% banner is still definitely the best banner to go for. I know it's funny for me to say that, because if you guys have ever watched my summoning videos for the Legendary Heroes banner, historically I've done terribly. I've gotten lower rates than 3% banners. It's pretty depressing for me, but I truly believe this is where you should spend most of your orbs in every single month. In any case, yes, Eggy, there are now 6 variations of Robin. It's crazy.
Don't fall for the B8% ma'am, just throw your orbs at the spring banner instead.
I will put all my remaining orbs into the spring banner, but for me, the majority has to go into this. This banner's so good. Adstrone, guys. Okay, so for me personally, number 1, pull for Colourless. Great set of heroes. Especially, look, we know Grima's gonna, female Robin Grima's probably gonna be great. Brave Lyn is undoubtedly gonna be good. Having an anti-mage in Sakura, Halloween Sakura, is gonna be awesome. Now that's the very clear first for me. And if you do miss out on like a 5-star, there's a chance at Soth, which is, you know, Life and Death. Life and Death 3 at a 4-star. There's a chance at well, there's a chance at Bowbreaker 3. There's a chance at QR in, well, no, Death Blow, Incline. So there's, you know, quite a few heroes at Colourless, even if you do miss out on them. And there's never a really good time to go into Colourless.
I'd be happy about cute lolies too, since Piazura is a dream. RuPog.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't think she's coming back, Piazura. But yeah, it's just a great time to go for Colourless, and I definitely think the majority of orbs should go there. Now, coming out of that, it's between red and greens, and I really don't know which one to put more ahead. I think red has a slight advantage, though. So, Zelgius, we know he's a great hero. He's, you know, he's basically the Black Knight, but more mergeable, and everybody knows how good the Black Knight is. Especially having a special in Black Luna, and having this encounter, and having, you know, higher defense and res, slightly slower, but yeah, Zelgius is great. Again, I acknowledge Zelgius is a great hero. It's just he should have had red armor, and that pisses me off still. Outside of that, you know, Ike for Warding Breath. Not to mention, Ike is not a bad hero, and he's a legendary hero as well. And then Halloween Nowi. What night? Is it actually bad to spoil who Zelgius is? Because I really feel like at this point, there's just no chance of not like anybody who sees this can. If you don't put 2 and 2 together, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think it's a spoiler at this point. But anyways, so Ike is great. Well, it's not great. He's good. At the very least, he's fodder material, and you know, having a quicker ether is really cool. But yeah, Halloween Nowi is what I have more interest in, because again, all the special mages, all the flower mages outside of Morgan are special heroes. So having a chance at Nowi is a great time. Like, it's just great. And not to mention, she's one of the cutest heroes in the game. She's not that great. She's more of a collectible hero in my opinion, but she can run a mean Roar Blade combination. So yeah, the 3 heroes are great. And then I would say green because of Summer Elise. Summer Elise is comparable to Nino, to Soren, to Sharina, Easter Spring Sharina, and Gunthra's not bad, but I would place her below Ike. So she's really cool in the penalty based teams. She like something people don't realize is you should pair your Gunthra up with your Spring Kadriye, because Spring Kadriye has a whole ton of debuffs, and then Gunthra, you should give her like attack ploy or something, so she has more debuffs as well. And then that's how you meet the potential of Gunthra, because that way you have as many debuffs as possible and she can hit as hard as possible. And then Kadriye, you know, her attacking stats aren't great, but she can always have a debuff on as well. She can deal quite a bit of damage as well. So, you know, Gunthra right now, especially with the current banner in Spring Banner, she has a great partner. And finally, Summer Tiki, which I don't think is a great hero. She's a fine defensive hero. She comes with close defense. So for nothing else, she looks really good, a collectible hero, and you have close defense fodder. Oh, just to show everybody these two heroes, just in case people didn't know. Nim only wants Nowi for her belly button. She has one of the best belly buttons ever, I would say. This game really eroticizes belly buttons. I personally don't mind, but yeah. Gunthra, this is plus attack, minus speed Gunthra, which isn't terrible because she's not going to be quick enough to double anyways. But yeah, basically, if you guys forgot what Blizzard does, grants bonus to units attack equal to total penalties on foe during combat. And she has chilling speed debuffing, she has res ploy debuffing, she has attack. Well, your choice of ploy. Res ploy would probably, well, she has res ploy. I mean, defense ploy doesn't really do anything. That's why I put attack ploy on her. But if you want more consistency, I guess that's the way to go.
I am Gunthra.
So yeah, Gunthra doesn't work as well as but she has a lot of potential. But it doesn't work as well as like the concept for her. Are you gonna pull on this banner? I'm going to pull on this banner. Nim likes traps. I don't like traps. And finally, let's talk about Summer Tiki. If nothing else, this is a bad IV Tikki, but she can reach 50 attack pretty simply. She comes with close defense, so all you have to do is put QR on her. And she also has Axe Valor, which helps you grind up SP for your Axe heroes. So even though I don't use Summer Tiki outside of Arena Assault and grinding, that's a lot of value in her. So I would definitely say pulling for Summer Tiki is a great idea. And she looks good. If you guys remember the controversy, they had to edit her bikini because it was too low. They had to like increase the cutout or something. It was really weird. But yeah. So yeah, green's not bad to pull for. Whoops.
What this is saying then is,
traps aren't gay, Nim. It's alright to say the truth. Traps are gay. Nim, tell us a new story from childhood. Not right now. Anyways, let's just finish off this banner. Finally, we're off to blues, and I just think this is the weakest one because there doesn't appear to be a special hero because, well, Brave Lucina is really, really good. Good in your team as a support, great Lancer. Fjorm's not bad, but I think everybody already has a Fjorm, and I don't really think you should merge Fjorm for anything but, once you have a correct IV Fjorm, like minus HP plus attack, I wouldn't touch her after that. Merging her at that point is just for arena points, and I think especially when you're a free-to-play player, there's better stuff to spend it on. She doesn't really make great usage of merges. But yeah, and Lute, I love Lute, but Lute's not a special hero and she'll be back in future banners. She's also really good at debuffing and she's really strong. Warding Tome's one of the best tomes in the game, and she would also make a great partner for Gunthra. But yeah, for me personally, I really think it is colorless. It is then red, then green, then blue. So what do you guys think for the breakdown of the banners? Like, what's the strongest to weakest colors? So for me, I'm gonna snipe everything but blue. Actually, I might snipe everything at the start because of the percentages being so good. I should have around 200 orbs by the time I pull. I think I'll pull on Friday, this Friday. Cheap Pop Man says colorless, red, green, blue. Basically the same idea. You can't really snipe everything, but I'm really just mean go for everything. It's just when you're going out of 3 out of 4 colors, you might as well just go for everything at that point. Come on, Eggy. It's pretty obnoxious right now. Going for red, colorless, green, blue with about 300 free-to-play orbs. How many orbs do you guys have saved up anyways? It's for 5 days, so you don't have a lot of time. You gotta... I think I'm gonna pull on the first day and the last day, depending on if I don't get everything I want. But yeah, it's definitely for me, this was the right decision to save up orbs for this banner, and then putting it off for the spring banner. That also does mean for the 3-ship banner, I'm gonna have like no chance at it. But that's fine. And also remember, guys, you're gonna have your monthly orb from your quests available too, so it's a pretty good spread. Popcorn says 220, 50 orbs, 11, 381, 65, 11, 50. Not a lot of you guys saved all up, but Lancelot, you were really smart. Atlas, Scorch. If you guys save that many orbs, you're definitely sure you're gonna be pulling here, right? Are you gonna roll right away after the banner live nim? I'm gonna just roll on Friday. 518, 96, 120. Some of you guys, but yeah, you should have saved is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to make you guys feel bad, but never count out the Legendary Heroes banner at this point, especially the next months where you have possibly Halloween Jacob, Halloween Henry. Just a great banner. Just great banners overall coming through. In total though, I think with the 3 Shia orbs, I'll spend it on the spring banner. So yeah, I think that's my breakdown. For me, in the immediate future, it's the Legendary Heroes banner taking all the orbs, then Easter banner, spring banner taking all the orbs. And then whatever I have left, I'll probably save for the next Legendary Heroes banner. I'm probably gonna have to skip 3 Shia. As a free-to-play player, you gotta make those decisions, so yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that's everything to cover for. If you guys enjoyed the stream, you know, leave a like. Let's try to get 100 likes. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we're going to play other games later on, but I'm trying to, like, the sleep schedule thing, I've been feeling like I have to stream every day, so that's why I've been having a bad sleep schedule. So yeah, I'm taking probably a few days off just to reset everything, but I do intend to stream every day, at least 3 hours. That's what I want. Oh boy. Top 3 heroes from this banner, guys, if you're still here. For me, I haven't seen Grima yet, so I really feel bad for putting her at number 1. But I'm sorry, when you have red eyes, you're kind of chaotic, you're kind of crazy, and your skills are amazing. I'll go for it. She gives... Okay, you're right. So people are right about that too. It appears that I'm wrong about the... Well, I do like that actually, that it wouldn't stick to the same kind of stat bonuses for the blessings, but it does appear to be speed. I'm not sure though. We'll have to wait. We'll be confirmed soon enough, but from that, you know, that symbol, it's probably that's the indication. But I really think, for me personally, what I want the most is Robin, Elise, and Halloween Nowi. That's what I want the most. I think all the special heroes are pretty interesting. The weakest one is Summer Tiki, and again, as I mentioned, she's easy to make usable and good, and she also has, you know, close defense. Not to mention she's really good defensively because of Null and Crusher. Lute, Sakura, and Tiki. I want to go for Lute. I really do. It's just Lute is not a special hero, and I'm sure she'll be on other banners. What I was wrong with, I was thinking Delphia was gonna be on this banner, or Lind. I'm surprised they weren't. And I didn't call Zelgius coming up this early. That was really early. What I want the most are Grima, Lucina, Nowi. So same here. Like Nowi, I would love to have another flying mage in my Fire Emblem team, and Nowi would be a great addition. Not to mention I like Nowi. Lute is superior, yeah. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the video where Lute destroys me in story mode, and I know how that sounds, she just wipes out my entire team, and I just never saw that coming. It was such stupidity. Ugh.